What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stunna Reese, and you rocking out with me on Stunna Reese Live. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stunna Reese, and you watching Stunna Reese Live.
How's it going? This is FI Tahoe. I'll show you guys my truck. We got 6 Crescendo BC 5500s. (14 excess power, 16-volt batteries. And we got our pods up there for our tweeters. Got 8 tweeters in the front, 6 6.5s, all Crescendo. iPad in the dash, coil temperature sensor, voltmeter. Here we got my voltmeter. Shows me my voltage with the truck off, and this is the temperature sensor for each woofer. Tell me how hot they are. I got my bass knob, all my switches. iPad. Yeah, console was done by 815 Motors, and Joliet did a fantastic job. Cannot be any happier. Custom doors done by Elite Electronics in Wisconsin, Dula. Up here we got our 4 channels. Fire extinguisher just to be safe. Back here we got my subs are FI custom built SP4s, well actually handmade. 12 of them, 15s. And a 4th order band pass is what they call it. We're not finished yet. Got a couple more things to do, but it's already pretty loud. Pioneer AVH 5700 Bluetooth, pretty good unit.
Good.
Underneath the hood, we got 3 alternators, 1 stock to run the truck, 2 billet 270s to run the stereo. We got our external regulator here, so I can adjust voltage however I want it. This is the first band pass I ever had, which is a different bass. You know, it's a sealed box inside of a ported box. It's pretty pretty crazy how they designed them. So it's pretty efficient. Truck does about 160 decibels sealed up right now without any tuning. So as soon as we get it dialed in, it should be pretty crazy. If not, then I'm just gonna rebuild it again like I do every year. I already got the next blueprints up. If I do want to redo it, I already know what it's gonna be. It'll be the same equipment, it's just a different box. So been running that for the last about 3 years. Same combination. The alternaters, I forgot to say, are made by Mike Singer out of Ohio. He's the best alternator builder that there is. FI are the subs. They're out of Las Vegas. The best subs, I think, personally on the market. Amps are Crescendo. I'm sure a lot of guys know that now in Chicago because we spread the word. They're out of Florida. And Excess Power is a very popular company for the batteries. They're out of Knoxville, Tennessee. All those companies hook me up pretty good. They take care of me.
Who does your wiring?
I do everything myself, wiring-wise. My friend Lane Beats, he's on Instagram. He's the one that did the enclosure this year because I just didn't have the time. He did a fantastic job himself. So a lot of detail work. They're still not being finished. It turned out great. All the LEDs and everything.
So you did your own install?
Me and him basically knocked it out together.
Okay. And what type of wires do you use?
This truck has all welding lead in it.
Welding lead?
3-aught welding lead, pure copper wire. Doesn't heat up, nothing. So I know I won't have any issues being at shows or playing it or anything like that. Rough country, 6-inch body lift and a leveling kit on it. So. But besides that, I just want to do the suspension over on this truck in the back, get it higher because it's so heavy. It weighs around 2,200 pounds.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I want to get the truck.
What brand of wheels and tires you got?
These are Visions rockers, I think they're called, on Arturo 24s, 37.5s. Got them from my buddy at On Point Auto in Griffith. He's a dealer for Vision and any rims. He's fantastic prices as well. Hooked me up. I plan on adding more alternators. They make a quad bracket for this truck where I can get 3 for just the stereo, 1 to run the truck. That's next. Batteries are going to go underneath the truck for next season. I don't want them in the back no more. I'm going to have probably 20 to 24. If I ever do change the stereo, I'm going back to a flat wall, 815s, 8 amps. It'll be the series higher than these. They're called the Teams. It's what I usually used to run. It'll be a flat wall right here, 815s, poured up on top. But I think once we dial this thing in, I'll be really happy with it. I'm just going to focus on a lot more power.
All right, so let me ask you this. What does it take, how loud does the system actually have to be for you to crack your windshield all over like this? Like, dude, if y'all can see this live, this is crazy. The windshield is literally cracked in every inch.
I mean, that's not even really that bad. It's completely tinted, so I think that's what's holding it together, but I don't know. I'd say about 160. Maybe a little bit louder. It might be doing a little bit more. We have not messed with it yet.
Yeah.
We finished it right away for Slamology in June, and ever since then I've just been playing it. I never felt like messing with it.
Oh, okay.
But I've had all my builds are loud in this truck. This is the first one to bust a windshield.
Wow.
First one.
Dope. Well, as you can see, man, this is a wild build. My man definitely doing it big in Chicago. If you've never seen or heard his truck, you definitely got to come out to the shows. This truck will be at Stunna Jam 2K17 Unleashed this year. Definitely, he going for the crown again, like he always does. And man,
at every single Stunna Jam there is forever.
That's right.
Every one of them.
That's right. So Thanks for watching. Make sure you tune into the channel. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification button so that you can know every time I post a video. It's your boy Stunna Reese. Peace. Later one.